Hello everyone, and welcome to my first playthrough of the new Wrath of the Righteous game from the fine folks at Owlcat. Hi there, I am Jason Bulmahn. I am the creator of the tabletop version of the Pathfinder role-playing game. And today, we're gonna give the beta of Wrath of the Righteous a bit of a test. Bit of a heads up here, I don't know anything about Wrath of the Righteous. My job at Paizo does not directly involve the adventure paths. In fact, I spend most of my time working on the hardcover rule books and the rules of the game. Unlike the Kingmaker game, where I did have a little bit to do with the kingdom building rules and reviewing them, so I had some tangential knowledge. With Wrath, I don't know much of anything. I did design the mythic rules, which formed the backbone of this campaign. But I'm not sure how Owlcat has even implemented them. So we're gonna experience this together here today. So it should be a lot of fun. All right, here. So we are going to go ahead and make our own character in the Kingmaker game. I played a paladin, but I got to be honest. I've always enjoyed playing wizards, so I think we're gonna make a wizard. So we got a bunch of character portraits to choose from here. We got to find someone who's particularly wizardy. Definitely not that. Oh no. We're not playing a gnome. Well, that's kind of wizardy. He's a bit wizard. I think I want to play a human, so I think we're gonna go with this fine chap here. Yeah, let's give this a try. I see that they've redone the character building menu up here at top. I like that. So we're gonna go ahead and scroll down to Wizard here. Wow, they have a lot of classes at base. All right, so we've got a bunch of subclasses we can play here. There's the Arcane Bomber that can make some alchemical bombs. Frankly, knowing what I know of demons and that this adventure path has a lot to do with demons, I don't think I'm going to be taking something that relies on a lot of elemental damage. Exploiter Wizard is pretty good. Getting Arcane Focus. You don't get Arcane Focus in Arcane School, but you get some of the exploits of the Arcanist, which is not bad. And then there's the Thessalonian Specialist. Scroll Savant, I'm not sure I can trust that in this game. I just don't know what the build is. So, I could just go bog standard Wizard. Nothing wrong with that, right? All right, we're just gonna go straight Wizard. I'm not even gonna take a subclass. I want the base Wizard experience. We're gonna go human. That's fine. Yeah, sure. And specialty school. Well, we could go universalist, but that's pretty boring. Evoker isn't bad. You get Force Missile, which is going to work on demons, so I'm thinking maybe just that. I don't know. I think we'll go Evocation. That's fine. All right, so we're definitely putting the bonus in Int, and now we need to build out our stats. So let's go ahead and get the Int all the way up to 20, because that's going to be the most important thing. Dex and Con are also going to be pretty critical. Let's see if we can get those both to 14. Not quite. We're going to need to lower something. Wizards don't need strength. Come on. I really could use some wisdom too, but I'm not going to get that without tanking my charisma. Wizards aren't charismatic. Everyone knows that. All right. There we go. That'll do. We've got a bunch of skills here. This is all pretty straightforward. The skill list is much distilled from that in Pathfinder, which makes sense because Frankly, that's a very robust system. We'll say that kindly. The first edition skill system is a bit overmuch and not quite what you need for a video game. So we're definitely going to take Arcana. We'll take World. Well, you know, we're going to take Nature and Religion too, because we're a wizard. Persuasion is probably something we'll need to build up. Boy. Perception or stealth? I'm not going to be stealthing. Who am I kidding? Let's go ahead and take perception. That's fine. If we need stealth, we'll hire a rogue. That's fine. Okay. So we're up to feats now. There are a lot of feats to choose from. I mean, there's a whole bunch I don't qualify for, and it sorts those out for me so that I don't have to consider them. But there are still a lot to choose from. So this is... I think this is just my first level feat. Okay. Yeah, so this can kind of be anything. Arcane Strike. Yeah, don't take that. I like how it gives you little thumbs down that are just like, you're a wizard. Don't take blind fight. That's not a good use of your time. Brew potions. Yeah, that's a thing. Combat casting is pretty useful. Especially in the early game, because you don't have a lot of spells, and losing any of them is a bad deal. Really? Okay. That's a choice. Spell focus is a must. We're going to go ahead and get the evocation. That's fine. That was a no-brainer. Let's go down here to the bottom of the list, though, and see if there's anything in here that is super valuable. Weapon finesse, not really. Spell focus. Point blank shot, yeah. There's a bunch of meta magic feats, but those aren't going to be too useful for us at our current level. We can take greater spell focus already, but frankly, that's a bit much here at the low level. So we're going to take combat casting. That's generally super useful. And now we're on to our background. Now, this is something that Pathfinder 1st Edition doesn't have, but we do have in 2nd Edition in a fashion. So these are similar to what Pathfinder 2nd Edition has, but they're not quite the same. So, each one of these gives you some class skills and some proficiency. So, you know, or other things, right? So, you know, wisdom instead of charisma when attempting persuasion checks. That's nice. What's scholar look like? Let's take a look at those. Oh, so these give you spell-like abilities. Okay. That's not bad. But I'm going to get a bunch of those. So I'm not sure that's worth taking as my background. What do we got in noble? Maybe I'm a haughty noble that... kind of a jerk. Because I don't have good charisma. And I have a low strength, so, I mean, that tracks. Yeah, let's go noble leader, because I'm a wizard. Yeah, let's do that. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, so, I'm now getting a second... Well, now comes my wizard bonus feat. So, Specialization, that's a nice feat. Spell penetration, I have a sneaking suspicion in an adventure path filled with demons is going to be critical. Question is it critical very early on? Sure. Let's go yes. Spell resistance is a real pain, so we'll go ahead and grab that right away. Okay, so we can get a familiar here. But I'm not seeing a red panda, so for those of you who watched my Kingmaker playthrough, I had a red panda with me the whole time. But I'm not. There's a chicken. +3 hit points and +2 bonus on perception checks. Well, I think we have to go with that. Wizard with his magic chicken. Alright, so let's go ahead and pick some opposition schools here. Let's go ahead and go divination. I think that's all I have to do. Well, divination first, and then I have to pick another one. So, let's go enchantment. Or enchantment. All right. I'm not a good leader. That's what we should learn from this. All right. So we get to choose some spells here. Looking at the spell book, we get a handful of starter spells. Some good stuff in here. I am not going to be taking anything that does electricity damage, cause, well, demons. So we're definitely taking magic missile, right? I mean, that's a given. We're not gonna bother with shocking grasp. What's flare burst do? Dazzled. Okay. Sonic damage. Well, that's a smart call. We'll definitely grab both of those because they're both evocation, so those are both going to work well. But I definitely want to grab like mage armor because I'm low level. Brave Enfeeblement is not bad. Grab that. Grab shield. Snowball. For those of you who know anything about Pathfinder First Edition, Snowball was a controversial spell, just because it had good damage and was conjuration, so it wasn't affected by spell resistance, which does make it good. So you know what, we're going to take that. I don't know if it's asking me to choose any 0 level spells. I think these are all first level. Let's... Vanish isn't bad, but I don't think it's useful right now. Enlarge Person is super handy, especially if we end up with someone who can fight. And... let's see, anything else? Color Spray? It's not bad. I don't think I'll cast it too often, but there might be situations where... Sure. Let's go with that. Alright. Alignment, huh? Lawful... neutral? I'm definitely not going lawful good, that's for sure. I'm done playing lawful good. Let's just go neutral. We're in it for the magic. Go with that. All right. Well, how skinny can I make me? There we go. We'll go with that. A bunch of faces here. That looks like a wizard face. All right.
We do it my way. I'll take care of it.
Confident. That might be great.
I feel faint.
Oh, reserved isn't bad for a wizard.
My wounds pile on.
My skills exceed yours. A mere flesh wound. The path is clear.
Oh, let's go with reserved. I kind of like reserved. It sounds more wizardy. Confident.
I have no use for this.
Oh, well, that's not bad. let's you know what? Let's go confident. That's fine. This was the name of a wizard I played forever ago. Not my first character. That was my Kingmaker character, but we'll go with that. This was back when I was a kid, and I thought that name was the peak of awesome. So, we're gonna go with it.
I'm always ready.
All right. I think we're ready to go. Let's get this adventure started. Oh, it's a festival. That's nice. What could go wrong at a festival? Oh, I'm already dead. Well, that's a terrible way to start. Wounded fighter? Well, I mean, if you think I was fighting. Hey, somebody, we got a wounded fighter. Can we get a healer over here? My, would you look at that. Why would you drag a wounded fighter into the middle of a festival square? Couldn't he be carted off somewhere else? Like, oh, I don't know, an infirmary? Or an accommodating ditch? Harsh! Hey, groom, everyone, step back. Now, what's the matter? What happened to him? Hear the voice of an elderly man, but you're too weak to even turn your head and look in his direction. The wound looks nasty. Who did this to him? Yeah, I'd like to know, too. Demons! Oh, we're near Kennebrus. Oh, that means we're on the border of Sarkoris, I think. The walls, you say, they don't stray that close to the city. Don't die. We'll see you to right. I'll try not to die. I'd love not to die. I just started. Oh, so they took my arms. Bearing arms is not permitted during the festival. I'm unconscious, and they're taking my weapons. I lost my light crossbow, my cold iron dagger, and my ever-burning torch. I had an ever-burning torch. O Inheritor, leader of our troops, the sharpened edge of our blades, and building strength of our armor. Eomade, I beseech you, grant your mercy. Heal his wounds. Healing light envelops me, but your pain lessens only slightly. We know we're going the arrogant route for the most part. Water? No. Let me die? Definitely not. I won't give up that easily. There we go. That's the Crusader spirit. Oh, I don't want to be a Crusader. I'm here for power. Ordinary healing measure. Having no effect. Someone call for Arendelev. You there. Yes, you. Up to the ring goblin. Yourself useful. Go get Arendelev. Have you forgotten you're speaking to a lady? Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know who any of you are, so sure. Sela? Sela's here. Well, that's fantastic. Sela is one of our iconic characters. She has an absolutely fantastic backstory about growing up a thief, taking on the life of a paladin. Be quick about it before it's too late, the old man over you. Now, who are you? I don't remember seeing you before, and I have an excellent memory for faces. I'm Samuel Frostbeard. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. I've lived in this time. I'm a traveler. I don't remember who I am is none of your business. Well, that's the rude answer. So yeah. Do I have any idea who I'm talking to? No. No. Oh, it's Tarendelev. For the sake of the festivities, leave this poor man. Been through enough already. Go on, I'll take care of him. Alright. So I noticed that they don't have character art folks just yet, but they do have models, so that's nice. We can zoom in a bit. Let's see what Tarendelev looks like here. Like a knight. As you wish. And a dragon at that. What? Dragon? But be on your guard. Been informed he was wounded near Kennebrest, and that means demons are probably outside the walls. The city is crawling with their spies. Relax on this holiday. Not you. The defenders of... Yeah, right. See you later. Holrun. Oh, this is Holrun. See you later, Holrun. Oh, hey. Super magic. Beautiful silver-haired woman moves over here. Seems a face wholly unlocked. Centuries-old sadness. Pain retreat. Life vanquish the shadow of death. Body cast off your suffering. The longer she speaks, the stronger her voice becomes. There. Are you really a dragon? Let's get right to the point. Thanks for healing me and all, but wait, are you a dragon? Don't believe me. Perhaps I should retake my true form and engulf this square with my ice breath to win your trust. Oh, she's a silver dragon. And lets out a melodious laugh. Pay no mind to my current guise. I appear this way when I walk among the people. It would hamper the festivities if I tried to attend in my true form. No joke! Like, her aura alone would make the festivities not exactly very fun. Items received. Nothing. Okay. Who are you? All right, you're Thorendalev, the protector. I got you. What happened to me? I don't know yet. That troubles me. I'm not entirely sure what the demons did to you. This wound is no ordinary injury, inflicted by no ordinary weapon. I've rid you of your pain and restored your strength, but only time will you heal fully. Ugh. The resting rules in first edition are too slow! Can I go? Certainly, but be careful. I've managed to get you back on your feet, but I've not healed you fully. Alas, sooner or later your pain will return. Yeah, well, yes. But do not be discouraged. You will recover, I promise you that. Tomorrow, come to the cathedral and say that you are expected by Thorendalev, protector of Kennebrest. We will find a way to help you, but for now, put this out of your mind and enjoy the festival. They are all too rare in this time of war, and merriment, one of the best medicines. So, yeah, I mean, this happens, you know, when the World Wound is still a thing. The World Wound is a giant pit that is filled with demons, and it's kind of protected, and there's protected by a barrier that kind of keeps the demons in. And there's this whole crusade that is going up there to fight back the demons and try and close the World Wound. I'm assuming this is all part of that. So I have to kind of unwrap the history changes to our game. Right? My mind is purely in the current moment. All right. Yep. So basic tutorials here: camera, walking. Yeah. Okay. Pretty straightforward stuff. Hit the mannequin. That's what my quest was? Well, there's a bunch of people here I can talk to, too. But I'm gonna wager most of them don't have much. Yes, may your city stand for 100 years. Let's drink to Kennebrest. Yes, I always like to drink to a city. And interact. Hold unknown binding to highlight interactive objects. Yeah, sure. Alright. So we do have a mannequin is over here. We found it. Yeah. Starting to see fish in there. Alright, yeah. Okay, yeah, sure. Alright, I'm gonna punch this thing. Okay, sock him one. Yes. Take that. I am a wizard? Why am I punching things? Alright, yes, the journal. Access it with J. So weapons are not permitted, but, I mean, you can go over here and buy them. You just can't have them. They don't. Very good. What's this? It's a curl? Oh, good, I can get drunk. What? No! Why? Oh, this is poor Vrox! Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, those are great. Vrox are my favorite demon. Can I go fight them? I'm first level. Ooh, Calavacus demons. Those were designed by Wayne Reynolds. At least initially. Rage! Uh-oh. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, no! Oh, that's hardcore! I should go. Descari is here. Descari himself, blimey. 1 minute we had a dragon, next, bam, she was gone. The halfling's armor is splashed with blood, and he is armed to the teeth with a sword, a blade, and a hatchet in his belt, and a crossbow in his back. His voice sounds familiar to you. Who's Descari? Let's have a chat. There's murder happening all around us, but let's talk about it first. You must have had a good drubbing around the head, brother. Descari's a demon lord. Oh no. Also, a very large miniature. The most fearsome enemy of all of our crusaders, and all living beings, come to think of it. Oh, alright. I've seen you somewhere before. I want this conversation to be as casual as possible. Yeah, you have. You owe me your life. I'm the one who found you outside the walls and brought you inside to be healed, you see, they patched you up. Good thing they did it before the attack, or else you'd have been done for. Now, what's the situation in the city? Who knows? Everything's on fire, crashing down around our ears. The place is crawling with demons. Looks like a whole army attacked the city. We're sitting ducks. Care to lend me a weapon? Sure thing. Here, take this. Pulls out a crossbow. Best crossbow I've got. The person who made it said it could pierce the hide of a demon lord, even. It's a light crossbow. I'll try and fight them. Good luck with that. Try not to get eaten now. The halfling's word was drowned out by a terrible rumbling and the rustling of countless tiny wings. Descari, unfortunately, is surrounded by a swarm of terrifying, like, locusts and flies and stuff. Oh, that is a fantastic model. Really? Oh, don't fall down the pit.
Yep. That's me. You're probably wondering how I got myself into this situation. And you'll just have to tune in next time to find out. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.